All right, welcome to section 3, where we're going to talk about the Photoshop tools. So let's go inside of Photoshop here. So I'm going to click on Create New, if it lets me, and then I'm going to go to Photo, and we're going to do Default Photoshop Size. Okay, and I'm going to hit Create. And what we're going to talk about in this lecture is the Move tool. So there are two Move tools. Well, there's one Move tool, but two tools inside of the Move tool menu. So we have the Move tool, and then we have the Artboard tool. Okay, so the Move tool is exactly what it says it is, the Move tool. So if I create a vector rectangle here, okay, so now I have one layer there. If I grab the Move tool, I can move this around. All right. If I hold Alt and drag this out, and I want to maneuver these to where they're close to one another, and I select both layers, I can move both of them with the Move tool. If I hold Alt and drag it over, okay, and I highlight all these, holding Shift and clicking down, I can move them all wherever we need them to go. And if I hold Control and move my mouse around, it's going to show me I'm 72 pixels from the bottom to the edge of the rectangle here, and I'm 272 pixels from the top of the document to the rectangles here. On the left and the right, we're 62 pixels from the left side and 61 pixels from the right side. So that's the Move tool. Now the other tool we're going to talk about is the Artboard tool. So if we go to where the Move tool is and I right click and I click on Artboard, I can highlight this, I can click and drag, and what that's going to do is give us the option to create more artboards. So we can make an artboard on top, to the left, to the bottom, or to the right. So let's say that we're going to make we want to make that. Okay, now if I zoom out, you can see now I have 4 artboards. Okay, I have the main artboard here, and then I have 3 more. Okay, so if I was doing a storyboard for a course, let's say, and I wanted to put each lecture, each scene, and each individual artboard, I could do that. Okay, and what I could do too is I could highlight all the layers, hold Alt, and then drag it over to Artboard 2. And then if I go back to the Artboard tool, okay, then I can select it and add more. Let me do that again. Here we go. And then click on the plus sign here. Okay, so let's keep the 4 there. And then if I zoom out and I select these rectangles, hold Alt and drag them over, and then do that again, now I have scenes on each one, and there you go. So that's the Move tool and the Artboard tool. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next lecture.